Toxic relationships are one of the biggest challenges we can face in life. These relationships often feel like they take everything from you and give nothing in return, leaving you drained and exhausted. What makes it worse is that toxic relationships may not be obvious at first. They often begin with subtle criticisms or emotional manipulation. In this article, we will deeply explore how toxic relationships affect us, how we can protect ourselves from them, and how we can build healthier, more valuable connections. A toxic relationship is simply one that drains your energy and negatively impacts your life, instead of enhancing it. Toxic relationships can occur with a friend, partner, coworker, or even a family member. The problem with these relationships is that they make you feel like you're losing control over your own life, instead of feeling supported and encouraged. Let me ask you, have you ever felt that someone takes more than they give? Makes every problem seem like it's your fault? Have you found yourself trying to please someone but never succeeding because they always find something to criticize? If the answer is yes, then you've likely experienced a toxic relationship. Toxic relationships don't just affect your emotional life, they seep into every aspect of your existence. It's like poison that spreads slowly, but its effects are deep. Toxic relationships plant seeds of doubt within you. You start asking yourself, am I good enough? Or am I the problem? These thoughts can lead to anxiety, depression, and a decrease in self-esteem. Over time, you begin to feel helpless, as if you're trapped in a never-ending cycle. You might think toxic relationships only affect your emotions, but the constant stress you live under can have a profound effect on your physical health as well. Psychological stress often manifests as physical symptoms, headaches, stomach pains, high blood pressure, and even a weakened immune system. Have you noticed how a toxic person can stand between you and your goals? They discourage you from achieving your dreams and make you feel incapable. Toxic people don't want to see you grow or succeed. They fear losing control over you if you do. Avoiding toxic relationships requires you to be aware and vigilant. It starts from within. You need to understand what you deserve and what you do not. Here are some valuable tips to help you avoid falling into the trap of toxic relationships. The more you know yourself, your worth, and what you deserve, the harder it becomes for someone else to exploit your insecurities or question your value. Self-confidence is your armor against toxic people. When you know who you are, you won't tolerate behavior that belittles or disrespects you. The warning signs of toxic relationships are always there, but sometimes we ignore them because we want to maintain the relationship. Does the other person manipulate you? Make you feel guilty? Try to control your time and decisions? If the answer is yes, it's time to reassess the relationship. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect. You need to have clear boundaries that protect you. If someone repeatedly crosses those boundaries or makes you feel guilty for setting them, that's a red flag. Healthy relationships rely on communication. If you feel uncomfortable, express it. Toxic people often try to manipulate you into thinking you're overreacting. Open communication can reveal the truth and show who they really are. This might be the hardest part. As humans, we tend to hold on to people, even when they hurt us, out of fear of loneliness or loss. But sometimes, walking away is the healthiest and best choice you can make for yourself. Remember, your happiness and well-being are more important than any relationship that harms you. After stepping away from toxic relationships, it's essential to give yourself time and space to heal. Healthy relationships are those that build you up, not tear you down. Here are some characteristics that make a relationship healthy and valuable. In a healthy relationship, both parties respect each other's feelings and needs. There is no one trying to dominate or make the other feel less valuable. When you face challenges, you need someone who supports you and stands by your side, not someone who adds to your burdens. Emotional support is the foundation of a healthy relationship, where both partners feel comfortable sharing their feelings and concerns. Healthy relationships give you the freedom to be yourself. You don't feel pressured to change who you are or give up your interests. On the contrary, the other person encourages you to grow and pursue your personal development. Toxic relationships are like chains that hold you back from soaring, but they are not the end. The ability to recognize these relationships and remove yourself from them is a new beginning towards a healthier, happier life. It's essential to realize that you deserve better and that you have the power to build relationships that enhance your life and encourage your growth. Start now. Reflect on your relationships and ask yourself, are they draining you or empowering you? The choice is yours, and your future depends on the choices you make. Remember, life is too short to spend it with people who don't respect or support you. Choose wisely and give yourself the love and respect you deserve.